J.S. Bach, The Circle of Creation, is first and foremost a concert of glorious instrumental music by J.S. Bach. It's also an exciting adventure, a journey into the world of the fascinating characters who surrounded Bach and made it possible for him to go from the moment of musical inspiration to the beginning of the performance of a concert. In The Circle of Creation, we're really turning inward on our own art. We're exploring what lies at the heart of our own music, how our music puts itself together, how our instruments are made, how those instruments work in the orchestra. And we're doing it instead of looking at a lot of different composers. We're concentrating on one composer, on J.S. Bach, who is really our favorite composer. The concert is going to be narrated by the wonderful Canadian actor Richard Greenblatt. And he is going to act as a kind of combination of storyteller and tour guide. He becomes an animator of the journey that we're going to take. And he weaves together in the course of the concert the music together with a very rich bank of images, quite a bit of moving film, photos of modern instrument makers practicing the craft that they've recovered from 18th century technologies, and also images from the 18th century, for instance from the city of Leipzig. Tafelmusik was orchestra in residence for 2 weeks last June at the Leipzig Bach Fest, and we had the opportunity to take a lot of amazing photos and film clips of the places where Bach walked to his friend the cello maker, or where he gave his concerts at Zimmermann's Coffee House, or in the churches where he performed. It's very satisfying to be doing a concert of all music by Bach, a concert that, because we're memorizing, takes so many extra hours and hours of work for the orchestra, but it really in this case is a tremendous labor of love. Like Shakespeare, he also touches on every human emotion, and so it means so much to us. And I hope that we'll be able to convey that enthusiasm and that very heartfelt feeling about him to the audience.